So we're joining you now from one of the main classroom areas. This is one of the larger classrooms, and the way that the classrooms are set out, again, it's a wooden structure with a tin roof, a dirt floor. So this is a classroom that we might have seen in the United States 100 years ago. In fact, I'm reminded whenever I look at these shutters that go over the windows, I'm reminded of the shutters that I see in log cabins that are in historic areas in my home state of Tennessee. And that's something that we would regard as being from the long past, but here it is a present reality. Imagine yourself trying to learn in an environment such as this. It is possible, but of course, if we gave them a proper school structure with concrete walls, concrete floor, ventilation, protection from the environment, the children would be able to concentrate, study, and learn so much better. Now, one interesting thing about this classroom is it doubles, for the time being, as the church. So this is actually the altar area with the cross hanging here. On a Sunday morning for the Divine Liturgy, the icons of the Theotokos and Christ and of the St. John would be hanging here on the wall. This area would serve as the altar area for the priest to serve communion. We just had communion here earlier this morning with Divine Liturgy. We have been able, with the aid of our friends from Poland and the Polish people, to get a proper church built nearby. The church is still not finished on the inside. We'll talk about that a little later, but for now, this is still serving as the church until the new church is finished in the interior and can be properly consecrated as an Orthodox house of worship. So I'd like you to take a look at these little wooden desks and imagine yourself as a child sitting with your papers and your books and trying to learn in this environment here with just natural light coming in from an open window. And this is, we're in the uplands of the Aberdare mountain range here. And the Köppen climate classification for this area is an oceanic, moist environment. So the humidity is very high here. And we're really high in altitude. I think we're about 7,000, 8,000 feet in elevation here. So this is taller than any mountain that's in the Appalachian range that I'm from. And with that oceanic climate, it's very cold here. You'll notice all the children are wearing toboggans. It's the middle of a sunny day and I'm wearing a quilted jacket. So having a schoolroom that's not open to the elements is going to make a big difference to children who are trying to study and learn, because it's not the kind of climate you may think of when you think of Africa. I think most people think of a tropical environment, but this is a cold place. Yeah. It's a sunny place, but a cold place. Yeah. So we thank you very much for your support, and we'll move on to view another area of the facility.
O Lord, save your people and bless your inheritance.